Welcome to Village Safari. Today we are visiting villages of Nepal. Nepal is a small country, but it is the home to hundreds and thousands of villages, and each one of them comes with its own unique culture and style. Once again, welcome to another episode of Village Safari. Nepal constitutes not only majestic mountains, but also several beautiful villages that are worth a visit. Some of them are popular among travelers, while some are hidden gems. While many tourists may stick to the main tourist destinations like Kathmandu or Pokhara, you'll miss out on what makes Nepal so charming if you don't also venture to some of the smaller villages. If you're heading to Nepal to immerse yourself in the culture and day-to-day life of the heartwarming locals, you'll find real authenticity and warmth in the rural villages. Villages are only a few names to mention, as there are many more beautiful villages in Nepal if you wish to explore. Some beautiful villages in Nepal are Badimalika, Balthali Village, Chhusang Village, Chisapani, Chomrong Village, Daman, and other villages. Explore these villages in Nepal to achieve a blissful experience while in the vicinity of nature. While these places are amazing to visit, it can be hard to know where to begin when trying to decide where to go first. Most of these villages are not that far from Kathmandu Valley. Just a few days is enough to visit these beautiful villages to spend quality time. The villages in Nepal are rich in flora and fauna, wildlife, culture and tradition, mountain view, and many more. Get a chance to come closer to the natural environment, which is missing in city life. Travel is one of those experiences that you remember for life. It can also be expensive and time-consuming, but it's almost always worth it to explore a new place. The country is home to people of many different national origins. The large-scale migrations of Asian groups from Tibet and Indo-Aryan people from northern India, which accompanied the early settlement of Nepal, have produced a diverse linguistic, ethnic, and religious pattern. Nepal is a multicultural and multi-ethnic country, with a majority of Hindus including Kirat, and Buddhists, while Islam and Christians are minorities. Agriculture, primarily the cultivation of rice, corn, maize, and wheat, engages most of Nepal's population and accounts for well over half of the country's export earnings. Yet agricultural productivity is very low. The low yields result from shortages of fertilizers and improved seed, and from the use of inefficient techniques. Because only a tiny percentage of Nepal's cultivated land area is under irrigation, output depends upon the vagaries of the weather. Potatoes, sugarcane, and millet are other major crops. Cattle, buffalo, goats, and sheep are the principal livestock raised. The greatest potential for increases in agricultural production is in the Terai. In the mid-mountain region, the potential for increasing production is limited. Because of the high population concentration in this region, almost all land capable of cultivation is tilled. Increasing the cultivated land area by cutting into standing forests aggravates erosion and results in reduced yields and land losses by landslides. About 1/3 of Nepal's total area is forested. Most of this area is state-owned. Almost all Nepalese live in villages or in small market centers. Outside of Kathmandu, there are no major cities. On the whole, Nepal has a small surplus in food grains. There are, however, major dislocations in supply and demand. Periods of shortage between harvests of various crops occur in the mountain areas. At the same time, substantial amounts of food grain are moved to India from the Terai. Because of the lack of adequate transportation, surplus food grain from the Terai does not move north into the food deficit areas of the mid-mountain region. Grab the opportunity to observe an exceptional landscape, unique culture and people, and explore spellbinding nature, dense forests, and whatnot in Nepal villages. Thanks for watching Village Safari. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel for more exciting and informative videos.